This is deep, very, very emotional and heartbreaking. The American woman that hosted actress EKENE UMENWA has come out to my people few days after the King Famous exposed EKENE. She don finally come out with evidence, with receipts, how she got betrayed by EKENE UMENWA. She's here to share her story that EKENE is worse than the devil. If you see snake, you see EKENE. May you first buy EKENE before snake, oh, because what EKENE did to her, she will never forget in a hurry. And it don't even make her now stop to dey help people, especially our Nollywood actresses who come to America to deliver their baby. My people, I said this is deep, emotional and heartbreaking at the same time. Mona hear the full story.
Like I said, I'm not here to say nothing but the truth. So, EKENE has not been the only Nollywood that has been to my house. So, I've hosted Anita Joseph, Adoruko, Efizi Magazine, and Tarasu, China, Merigwe. They've been to my house. They come in here to shoot movie. I've never had any issue with nobody. Anybody that knows me know that I'm the very kind of person I accommodate people. I have enough love that will last me for the whole entire life. So that is the kind of my personality. So when she reached out to me, because I had a post about my ex-husband that I posted online. So she saw it and was like, oh my God, did this guy left you? Oh my God, he's so wicked. After all this, after all that. So she started, ranting. I was like, oh wow. But, I met EKENE through my ex-husband. And they were like daughter and father relationship. Uncle. That's what I know about what he calls him. So then she called me and was like, I was like, okay, thank you for reaching out to me, I appreciated that. So on that year, February of that year, she posted me, that was in 2024, she posted me my birthday, February. She posted me a happy birthday. And she wrote there so many nice things about me, because like I said, we've been talking before. So I was like, oh God, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I said, okay, that I will return this gesture. Anytime you come to US, I will host you. Or I can even send you a wedding gift. Which one do you prefer? And then she started shouting, oh, Mary, 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 Mary. Oh my God, God has answered my prayer. That she was just praying now, that she wants to come to US, and that her condition, this and that. Oh, she has gone to the embassy several times. They didn't give her a visa. I said, okay. I said, you have an agent now? She said, yes. I said, okay, no problem. I'll send the invitation letter to you for you to come. She was like, oh my God, God bless you. Thank you. So I followed up with the invitation letter. Those receipts will be online later. So I sent the invitation letter. I was following her up. She would call me. She would say, oh, she's scared. I don't know. I said, don't worry. Every information I gave them is clear, because I pay my taxes and I am a bona fide citizen. So it will go clear. No problem. So when she went for the interview, she called me. She was rejoicing. The mother called me. Everybody, she was on the phone with the mother. They were thanking. No problem. She told me when she's coming in. The day she said yes, she's coming. That was in April. She missed her flight. That day I didn't go to work. So when I found out that she missed her flight, I also missed my work, because I didn't go to work. I lost money. Know that. So that one, by the way. Then she told me that next date. Then only for her to call me in the middle of the night. The husband got a new ticket for her that she's coming in the next day. So the next day I went and picked her up from the airport. Even before, let me back forward. Before she came, I already told, when she got her visa and she confirmed that she's coming to my house. I told this my friend now that she's flaunting on Instagram all over, that someone is coming to my house. He said, no, she doesn't want anybody. I said, this person is a good girl, very churchous. You will like. I said, no, she doesn't want anybody. Oh, this is the new house. You don't need anybody here. I said, don't worry, this one is good. So I said, you will like her. She's your cat, because the person in question is Catholic. You will like her. She's your Catholic sister. I showed her a picture. She started shouting, oh my God, she likes her. Oh, she's the one. I said, okay. But do you know one thing I want you to do for me? When she comes in, please, can you help me take her to church? I don't go to Catholic. And I don't even go to church like that. Like I'm devil's last baby. You can call me that. So I don't go to church. I said, please help me take her to church, because I won't have time to be taking her to church. He said, no problem. She will do that. Okay. when she came in, I came in, picked her up, brought her to my house. We are living happily, no problem. Everything on Sundays. She would go to church on Sunday. My friend would take her, come back, and everything. So all things were good. There was no issue. We were just having fun. There was no problem. So I asked her about her hospital papers that she came with. She said, oh, she forgot. I said, how are you going to register without the hospital papers? So what I had to do was keep calling some hospitals to register. They were like, oh, that she's already far gone, that this and that, they can't take her. So I had to call my own hospital. And they registered her. And then we started the antenatal. We started the process. From that April till the time she had her baby, this girl never missed any appointment. I would take her. I always schedule her appointment in the morning so that it would be easy for her to fast if there's any lab work, so she can fast and then go for the lab. So I never even called the hospital to reschedule, because I work at night, get up in the morning, rush straight to the house. I'll call her, get down. I'm coming in the next 35 minutes. Please get ready. We're going to the hospital. That was my routine every day, because of the pregnancy is almost, so the schedule was almost every week. So I was always on the road with her. The husband would call me, say she has never seen anybody like me. The mom would call me, and the mom would just like, God, is there people like this that exist and everything? And I was just like, okay, that is nothing. In your mind, in the mirror, why? It's nothing. I don't see that as anything. So, later on, the husband called me and said, oh, that he wants me to take her to either McDonald's or anywhere so that she can just take picture at least with some of my friends. She doesn't know anybody in America. Nobody. He came to my house. She doesn't know a single person here. If she has uncle, auntie, I did not see them. I did not see nobody. So I said, no problem. So after I got off the phone with her husband, I called her. I said, I don't want it to sound as if because your husband already called me and said it, and you don't know the plan, because immediately she confirmed her ticket, I started plans on her baby shower. I organized my friends. I live in Baltimore. I'm the type that I come out for people. I am always there financially, otherwise for my friends. So for the first time I'm doing something like this, everybody wanted to come in and help me. Everyone. I opened this WhatsApp page that she didn't even know about. They were putting in money. Thousands of dollars. Even Baltimore recorded it today that there is no baby shower that recorded that kind of amount of money. Those are my friends, and that's how I treat them. So I have to open the WhatsApp group. I showed her, I said, this is what I'm doing. You don't even know about it. And this is the flyer. She fell on the ground, held me on my feet, and she was like crying. She said, oh my God, I said, you're pregnant. Don't do this. Get up, get up, get up. And she held me on my feet. She was crying. I held her. I got her up. I said, it's okay. That is why we are sisters. That's fine. From that day, every money that they sent on that group, I sent it to the husband and to EKENE. That was how transparent I was. The husband has a copy of that money. EKENE has a copy. I didn't put EKENE's name on that. I didn't put EKENE's name on the WhatsApp because she didn't want people to get her number. So she knows everything that was happening. Every money contributed. I said, this is the person. No, this is the person, because she was planning on how to sew clothes for them. She sewed clothes for all of them, all the people that contributed. She sewed clothes for them. She bought me hairs and everything when she was coming. So then the clothes, she saw them. She called the person for the clothes and started telling them what to do, how many clothes that they should package and send through FedEx, because she wants to use it as souvenir, for all the things. So that's by the way. So we were all living happily together, no issue, no problem. I'll come in here, I'll cook for her, I'll serve her. She cooks. Most time, everything was going well. Then I started seeing some changes. Meanwhile, this particular person, she was in my house from April to September. I never saw her pray. The only time she gets into her mood is on Sundays when she's gonna go to church. Then she'll charge her phone for content. I never followed her to a church. And as far as I don't have any issue with Catholic or Mary, because my friend who goes to that, goes to Catholic, and they have this bond. You know, Catholic people, they have this bond with them. When they see another Catholic person, they have bond within themselves and everything. That was why when he came back and was posting nasty things about me, some of the Catholic people started attacking me. If you go to my page in April, go to my page on Instagram, Priska Walls. I posted about her in April. When she wrote a nasty stuff about me on her page, people were attacking me. Catholics were calling me devil and everything. I came in there, but nobody heard me because you know what? I'm nobody. Nobody heard what I said. It was just her words against mine. Okay, let's leave that for now. Let me still back forward. So she was going to her church, doing her content, come back, post it and everything. So I started feeling that something is not right. She would go to my so-called friend's house. He would stay there overnight. I said, why are you coming back? Oh, that she needs someone to talk to. That at home, my dad and my daughter doesn't talk. You know, nobody, she's lonely and I'm always at work and everything. I said, okay, do you want me to reschedule my schedule so that I can just be staying home with you? She said, no, it's okay, it's okay. But when I come back home, we still have gist. In the morning, we'll talk. She would gist and everything, we'll talk. So I was like, okay. I didn't see anything wrong in her staying with my friend because I already told my friend, please help out. And she was doing everything. My friend would buy groceries. She would buy a whole lot of stuff. She would stock the house for getting. She did a lot. She did a lot too because I would not come in here and bash anyone, but I'm just saying my truth. So at the baby shower, after the baby shower was great. That was the best baby shower ever. They sprayed her lots and lots of money. When we came back from that baby shower, I took the whole money and gave her. She was like, oh, sister, no, sister, no, I don't want you. Please take the money. You did everything for me. No. I said, no, Ekene. That was the money spread for you. That is it. Later on, we are going to arrange the one on WhatsApp, go through the ones on WhatsApp, and we'll use it because you're going to do baby christening when the baby comes in. Then the remaining one, you take it home. Because I don't want to call my friends again to come and start contributing money. We arrange on that. She said, no problem, sis, no problem. Oh, I don't even want to go into that WhatsApp. I said, no. Anyone that comes in, just look at it. So she told me about this particular lady that is coming to help her with the baby. I don't want to call her name out because she's an elderly woman. So for that respect, let me just leave her out of this. Like I said, my focus is only on Ekene and I'm not going to call any irrelevant names. So she told me that the said lady is coming. I went pick up the said lady, bought the ticket. Someone helped me, bought the ticket for her. I went to the airport, picked up this lady. Came, the lady was like, where is she? I said, oh, she's in my friend's house. What is she doing in my friend's house? I said, oh, no. She likes staying there because, you know, I work a lot and everything. The lady said, okay, let's go and get her up. So we went there and picked her, came into my, and when we picked her, we were going home. And we were driving into my house. The lady was like, what are you doing in that ghetto place? And you left a place like this. I was like, I need someone to talk to her because I don't know what was going on. Because at a point, she has started changing. She would go to my friend's house. She would stay 2 days, 3 days, and then she'll come back. And I was like, I don't know what is going on. I'll call her. I said, I don't know. You're not coming back today. Oh, sis, it's okay. Let me just relax here. And when I come to my friend's place to pick her up, my friend is even giving me another attitude. I was like, hey, what is going on? And I felt like if there's anything, my friend should tell me because this is someone I've been with for 5 years. So I was okay. No problem. So when the woman came in and talked, I said, oh, we're not going anywhere. You have to stay here. Since I'm here now, everything, you know. So at the end of the day, she had a way of, you know, manipulating everything. She started manipulating this lady. She started doing everything. Even the way, oh no, the lady all of a sudden wanted to go to the same place that she doesn't want, that is ghetto. I was like, something is wrong. And I told her, I said, I don't know what is going on. Is everything okay? She said, oh sis, oh no, what do you want to eat? Let me make it for you. Oh sis. And she was very nice. She was very nice. So I said, okay, let me stop. On her birthday, it's still on my page. Ekene came into my house around April ending. As at September 1st, she was still with me. Just count the months. I nurtured her. I took care of her and the baby. There was no single argument. There was not even raising an eyebrow. Nothing. It was pleasant. Nothing at all. So I called her, I said, I have a surprise. I just ordered nkwobi pepper soup and they just delivered it. He said, oh, sis, I will take it, blah, blah, blah. So her birthday came, I brought people, it was on Facebook. It's still on Facebook and Instagram. I brought cake for her. He was even sleeping when I gave her the cake in my room. He was in my house. That was on the 26th or 27th. So, because the doctor told her that she will be having a baby on her birthday, that was on the 26th or 27th. So she didn't get it. She wasn't contracting nothing. So the doctor then moved it to on Sunday. Sunday was either the 1st September or what. Said, okay, on Sunday, he's going to induce her for the baby, either September 2nd. That's fine. So I told her, she said, oh, see, she wants to tell me something. I said, what is it? She said she wants to go to church and stay. I said, why? Why do you want to go to church and stay? He said, because this baby is not coming. I just want to go pray. I said, no, this is not Nigeria where you go to church. Churches, priests and pastors, they work. So churches are not like Nigerian churches where everybody will just lock up, open church, everybody come in. No, we look at everybody go to work and go for their daily bread. I said, no. And moreover, when you came in here, you told them that you're coming to my house. So you are my responsibility. I won't allow you to go anywhere. And moreover, on Sunday, next tomorrow, we're going to the hospital. So for this baby. So why not wait? The doctor already said that she's going to induce you. And she said, oh, okay, can I go to that my friend's house? I said, why? What is going on? Why are you running away from here? Did I do anything to you? She said, no, you've been so nice. I can't even ask for a better. Oh my gosh. I said, okay, so what is going on? He said she just want to stay there in case she started having contraction, that someone will take her to the hospital. I said, even if you start having contraction and they call 911, you're not going to have your baby here until they get you to the hospital. So everything, someone is in the house. My dad is there. My daughter is there. They can call me. And I already told the said lady, I told my friend that if anything, and I call you, please run to their house because we don't live far apart. Someone that has already made up her mind, there's nothing you can tell her. I don't want her to have problems because we've never had any issue before. I said, okay, I trust that my friend, you can go there and stay. I know he will take you to the hospital. If that will make you happy, he greeted me and everything. He said it's okay. So I said, okay, what will happen? I will drop you off there. He said, no problem. So I went into sleep because I came in that morning. So I went into sleep. So she woke me up. She said, oh, my friend got Uber. I said, why would she get Uber? She knows that I have to get off her place to work. So I will still drop you guys there. So why would she get Uber? I said, no, I don't like this idea of making her get Uber. She has already done a lot for you and I. You understand? So making her get Uber is her getting off, making more expenses. I don't like it. And I don't want her to get angry about it. She said, no. Yeah, it's okay. We'll go. I said, okay. Since you guys are going to the store, like he said, that's why he got the Uber. Leave your bag, pregnancy bag. I will bring it to her house. I'll drop it over in her house. He said, okay, no problem. And I went back to sleep. Waking up from sleep, I didn't see the pregnancy bag that asked her to leave. So apparently she carried it. So I was like, okay, what did you, I said, I called my daughter. I said, did anybody carry a bag? He said, oh, and EKENE took the bag with her. I said, but they're going to the store. So why would she take a bag when she's going to the store? Because stores, you don't carry a bag like that in the store. They will ask you to drop it somewhere. So I don't want her to go through that stress. So I was confused. Then I called the so-called friend. I said, EKENE is coming to the house and you got her Uber. Why will you get her Uber when you know that I'm going to work today and I can drop her off in your house before? He said, I don't know why she even made me spend this money. I don't like this. I said, sorry. And that was what I was telling her. Please, I was apologizing on this girl's behalf. I said, it's okay. Do you know why? He has been behaving weird. I don't know what is going on with her. Can you help me ask her what is going on? Because maybe she doesn't want to open up to me. She can open up to you as fellow Christian, fellow Mary's goer, Catholic person. She said, okay, she will ask her when she gets to the house. Okay, that day I went to work. I was waiting on my phone till the kingdom come. This girl did not call me. I said, is it that this is almost 11 p.m. This girl has not gotten to the house. So I called her. She didn't pick up. So I called the son. The son said, oh, my mom came back a long time. She came and took Auntie EKENE and the other lady, they went out. I said, what?